Hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf Collectibles. Something a little bit different today, and probably not for my my audience, because given most people are tuning in to hear about trains and things. But this one, I collect some figures. Not many, Star Wars figures mainly, and also, as I've said before, I love my theme parks and my roller coasters and part of my collection. And this ride in Disney called Star Tours is where Star Wars meets the entertainment industry, and it's like a 3D cinema that bounces up and down, and it's fantastic. And the main character in it is this guy, Captain Rex, and I saw this and thought, this is excellent. This will go with the other few characters that I've got from Star Wars, and I've got some vintage ones as well, and I picked this up. Now, the reason for doing this video is I bought this in a shop in Blackpool, and I just wanted to do this video as a shout out to I.Collectables. And while I was up there, they were kind enough to let me just take some footage in the shop. I didn't take too much, just to give a feel of what's in there. If you are a collector of toys and memorabilia and all kinds of things, as I am, what a wonderful shop. I mean, there is so much stock in here, you will not believe it. You see the Star Wars there, all different levels of Star Wars, you know, different releases of the characters and the figures. You see some really early ones there, and much more recent releases. All kinds of different ones, hundreds and thousands of them. And coming down this way, you can see all the comics there on the left hand side and in front of us. There's a whole row of mugs over the back there, for those you know, needing to get the nerdy mugs. Doctor Who, lots of Doctor Who, all over the place, and Star Trek as well. And then just coming down this way, more figures. It was quite difficult to film in here because I was obviously trying not to film the customers who were in here, but you can see the comics again, more Star Trek, and just down here, this is the Star Trek model. I'm actually dubbing this over the top because you know, there's a bit too much noise in there. So this Star Trek model, this is very similar to the speeder bike that I found in a similar shop. I didn't actually get that in the end, decided against it at the time. But yeah, it is just such a fascinating shop. You see all the little ships here from Star Trek as well. Really, there is just so much in here. It's difficult to do it justice with the camera, but I mean, you get the feel of the place. It's one of those shops that you never know really what you're going to find. It's not a shop that you go in particularly looking for something. It's one of those that just walking around and browsing, you can't stumble on things, as I did with the Captain Rex figure, that I was really pleased with.